A young dreamer fills out a CIA form. He imagines Bond. He has no idea what he's signing up for. Curious. He pictures tuxedos and car chases. Reality will be nothing like that, but he clicks submit anyway. 6 months later, a letter. They want him. He flies to Virginia on his own money. First test passed. 4 hours of questions. They seem random. They are not. They are mapping his entire soul. Behind the mirror, psychologists analyze every pause and blink. They're not hiring. They're dissecting. The machine can't actually detect lies. They don't tell you that. You sweat anyway. Nervous. Medical checks, psych tests. They even interview his old teachers and ex-girlfriends. Nothing is skipped. He passed. The letter says, "Welcome to the CIA." He stares at his reflection for a long time. Exhales. He walks through CIA headquarters for the first time. Ordinary building. Extraordinary secrets. He's one of them now. 5 a.m., 5 miles before breakfast. Every day. Welcome to the farm. 9,000 acres of pain. In the classroom, foreign governments, spy tactics, recruitment psychology. No textbook covers any of this. Surveillance detection. That man with the newspaper has been behind you 3 times. You see it now. Counter surveillance. You don't just spot them, you disappear. Practice until your feet move first. Lock picking, safe cracking, bug planting. You practice on real embassy equipment. Nothing is theoretical. Everyone who can be turned fits one category. Money, ideology, coercion, ego, your job. Find which one. Parachutes, weapons, combat diving. They build people who function when everything is falling apart. Practice ops in real cities. Your instructors try to catch you. If they do, you fail. No second chances. SEER training. They simulate capture. Will your cover hold when everything collapses? It must. 40% wash out. Not the smartest or strongest who survive, just the ones who never stop moving. Top 15% of his class. Badge received. Cover identity issued. His real education starts now. Officially, political attaché. Unofficially, every person at this party is a potential target. His reports are cover. His real work is in his head, mapping every target's weakness. You study the target for months, their routes, their rhythms, their vulnerable moments. 8 months of patience, casino, drinks, loans. The trap is built entirely out of kindness. $50,000 in debt. You don't ask him to betray his country, just share a few documents. He agrees. Report filed. Supervisors pleased. He tries not to think about the other side of that table. Dead drops, hollowed bolts, chalk marks. The oldest tradecraft in the world still works perfectly. Posting over. 4 assets recruited. Nobody in the outside world will ever know. Next posting awaits. NOC, non-official cover, no badge, no embassy, no protection. If caught, you don't exist. They build a legend, a fake identity so complete it survives any background check. The identity isn't just a name, it's a posture, a history, a personality. You become it, fully. He travels where America has no official presence. He meets people no embassy could ever approach. Every dinner is an operation. The warm laugh is a weapon. The interest is calculated. Always. Beirut, they followed him. Photographed him with an asset. He got out. Barely. Never going back. His handler at Langley is the only person who knows his real name. He hasn't seen them in 2 years. When a Nazi cover blows, no rescue, just a pre-planned exit and the hope you spotted them first. The Special Activities Division, not spies who carry guns, soldiers who gather intelligence. 6 months of the most brutal training on Earth. His instructors are former Delta Force and SEAL Team 6. Afghanistan. Local clothes, local food, local beard. Working with fighters whose loyalty shifts daily. High-value target surveillance, days of watching, weeks of waiting. Everything depends on this. He calls in the strike. Sometimes the intel is right, sometimes it isn't. He can't afford to feel it. First real combat. Training doesn't fully prepare you for the silence between the gunfire. 1 man killed, 2 wounded. He carries 1/2 mile under fire to the helicopter. They get out. A medal that doesn't exist. For a mission that never happened. His family will never know why he screams. Team leader, 8 operators. Their lives are now his responsibility. Every decision has 8 faces. Libya. Chemical weapons loose in a civil war. Find them before Al-Qaeda or ISIS does. 6 weeks in burning Tripoli. 2 hours sleep at a time. Safe houses change every 48 hours. He bribes informants who might be lying. Raids depots at midnight, never knowing what's inside. 15 tons of mustard gas. 3 caches the official reports said didn't exist. They destroy them all. Last night, ambush. 1 man dead, 2 wounded. He carries 1 to the helicopter under fire. He writes letters to families of the dead. They're full of lies. The truth is always classified. Station chief, senior CIA officer in an entire country. Every secret flows through this desk. Washington wants results. The ambassador wants no incidents. He gives neither side everything. Some allies are actually enemies. Some enemies are his own old assets running rival agencies. Every signature could start an international incident. He signs anyway. That's the job. Marriage over. Kids grown up not knowing him. The real version of their father lives in this office. He testifies to senators. His answers are technically true and surgically incomplete. Always. 15 years of field work. He's one of the people keeping the machine running. He accepted this long ago. A facility with no name, in a country that will deny it exists. He is its commander. The detainees were never arrested, never saw a judge. They simply, officially, vanished. He keeps them alive because dead detainees give zero intelligence. He thinks in operational terms. Enhanced interrogation, sleep deprivation, waterboarding. Some techniques were legal, some weren't. Sometimes the intelligence works. A foiled attack, lives saved. He holds these moments tightly. Some nights he believes it's necessary. Some nights he stares at the ceiling, not so sure. 2 years done. Someone else runs it now. He doesn't ask who. Some answers are better avoided. 139 stars on the memorial wall. Some were his friends. Some died on operations he planned. Division director, hundreds of officers, billions in black budget, an empire no one knows exists. He briefs the president, recommends drone targets, authorizes ops in countries we're not officially in. He testifies. Everything he says is technically true. The senators want deniability. He provides it. The most consequential decisions happen in rooms like this. No paper, no record, no witness. He signs off on things that would be war crimes if anyone ever found out. He has made peace with this. 25 years since he walked in as an applicant. The machine runs on secrets and blood. He keeps it running. 30 years. A ceremony in a conference room. 50 people. Some of his colleagues are crying. He is not. The CIA's highest award. It will sit in a closet. He can't explain it to anyone, ever. He touches one star on the way out. A person he trained. Someone who died on his operation. He drives away from Langley for the last time. The road ahead is empty. The car feels very quiet. A house in Virginia, far from the city. The people he worked with are scattered or dead. Every night at 3 a.m. he walks the perimeter. The job never retires. It just loses its funding. Good pension, good health care, but the memories, the assets lost, the operations wrong, are his alone. He watches ordinary life through the window, not with envy, just the quiet recognition of a road not taken. When he dies, one more star on the wall, no name, just a star, anonymous, like everything he did. A new dreamer submits his application. He has no idea. He'll learn. They always do. The cycle begins again.